Clerk?
Government business, order of the day number 1, Veterans Affairs Legislation Amendment, Miscellaneous Measures Bill 2013, resumption of debate on the second reading.
I call the Honourable Minister in continuation.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. It's a great pleasure to sum up the Veterans Affairs Legislation Amendment Miscellaneous Measures Bill. As I said quite briefly last night, Madam Speaker, this bill clarifies, improves and updates veteran affairs and related legislation. It's part of the Coalition's commitment to cutting red tape and removing redundant legislation. Furthermore, the bill takes another firm, concrete step towards fulfilling the Coalition Government's four-pillar election commitment to veterans and their families, which includes recognising the unique nature of military service. Along with supporting this bill, let me categorically state, not only for this place but for the nation, the government will implement our commitment to deliver fair indexation for DFRB and DFRDB military superannuants aged 55 and over, and it will come into effect from 1 July this year. It is a firm commitment. It's a commitment that the Prime Minister, when opposition leader, signed a number of covenants with the defence community about. It will come to pass, and it will be a great day in this place when the Coalition brings about justice on this matter. The amendments to the Veterans Entitlement Act and the Australian Participants in British Nuclear Test Treatment Act will clarify the approval and authorisation arrangements for travel for treatment for eligible persons and their attendants. Travel expenses for treatment can include costs for transport, meals and accommodation for eligible persons, and, where necessary, an attendant to accompany the eligible person. In 2012-13, the Department of Veterans Affairs processed over 165,000 claims for travel expenses for treatment. Amendments to the Act will make it clear that the Repatriation Commission may approve or authorise travel for treatment before or after the travel has been undertaken. Other beneficial amendments in the bill will enable special assistance under the VEA and Military Rehabilitation and Compensation Act be delivered in a more timely manner. Changes to these acts will enable special assistance to be provided by a legislative instrument instead of the current practice of using regulations. This will result in a streamlined and quicker process for providing special assistance to veterans, members, former members and their dependents. The remaining amendments in the bill will make minor changes to clarifying and update veteran affairs legislation and will further align the VEA with social security law. These are a good series of changes, Madam Speaker. They make a difference to the lives of veterans. I believe they will be supported widely by both sides of the House, as they should be. As a nation, I think we have one of the best veteran systems in the world, and it is our strong intention to continue to ensure that remains the case. I seek leave to move the third reading immediately.